Well. Funny seeing you guys here. Welcome, everybody. This is Beard Advice Live. My name is Dan. This is my wife, Sam C.
Hello.
Sam, what are you doing right meow?
Right meow, I am watching the Miami game.
Careful, don't get a strike. Copy strike here.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. Anybody else watching the game right now? Oh my gosh, it gave me an update on my watch.
That's cool.
Super cool. So if you're not watching, it's the opener of MLS. You have Messi and his friends, Luis Suarez.
Or Miami, as they're called.
No, Messi and his friends, Suarez, Busquets, Jordi Alba,
Gressel.
Hey, what's up, Doug? And so, yes, we got that on. If you see us looking down, it's actually half right now. So that'll eat up some of that time.
There we
go. Yeah, we will be good to go. But welcome, you guys. This is a show called Beard Advice Live. And with this show, we do have a segment in the show where we take your guys' questions. I see a question here from James. James, I'm going to star that question, and we will hit that at normally the halfway point. Today, it's going to be a little bit different because we have last week we had like 12 or 14 entries. This week, you guys, we have 2, and that's okay. Like, that's totally fine. We don't ever want to feel like you guys have to send in just to like make content or anything.
No one comes in. We'll just come on here and just talk.
There you go. Yep. So I just want to make sure you guys know we always welcome you. We always want you to be a part of this, but we don't feel weird or bad when we don't have a ton of entries. We don't measure our value based on that.
Yeah.
So 2 of them tonight, lots of time for questions. And then once the show is over, we'll wrap that up. We do have a giveaway tonight, which we'll talk about, but quick little housekeeping on your way in. If you guys could hit the thumbs up or just make sure you did. And if you want to share it out, it helps out what we do here. We love doing this. We love giving our time for you guys and helping out the community and beards, and just a couple of free, simple ways to give back to the channel here. Sam, how you doing other than the Miami game?
We played soccer outside with the boys, like real deal hard soccer for like an hour and a half.
And we worked out for an hour and a half this morning.
I don't know if my back is sore because I went really hard on back today, or if it's from playing soccer with the boys, but my body is beat.
Yeah. Sam was like, when she got home, she was like, oh, it's not as nice as it was earlier. And for us, today was really nice. It was a whopping 52 degrees when we went to go play soccer. I got ridiculously sweaty.
I ended up getting really sweaty too.
Super sweaty.
It was windy though.
It was
before
fun.
We went out.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. So we hung out and had a great time. And yeah, absolutely, Tony said just ordered deodorant. Nice, man. Absolutely. And Charles says, always appreciate the beard advice. Heck yeah. Everything hurts and I'm dying.
Yeah, that's a fact.
That summed up her evening pretty dang well.
I'm so it's not like that muscle sore.
Right.
It's like that
everything
old.
creaks and cracks and gets knots and stuff.
I know my back is gonna be so sore tomorrow.
Yeah. It was amazing. Yeah. Jacob's up in northern Michigan. Amber is in central Illinois. Yep. Did I get a haircut? I did. Yep.
Whoop.
How's it look? Woo! So we're gonna have some fun tonight. If you guys have questions about beard stuff or about life or relationships or even stuff for a female perspective, tonight is the night. We want to utilize that. It's not just beard advice. It can be any advice.
Ken, shut up.
He said only at 77. And really, thank you, True North. I appreciate that. Thank you. Okay. Three consecutive days of snowboarding. I've heard that will like
and then 4 hours of yard work.
Ooh, Christopher, I know you like to work out, so that seems like a good productive day. So yes. All right, here's Doug. As you get older, it's easier to keep inventory of what doesn't hurt. True.
That's accurate.
True. How are your hammies today?
They're good, actually.
There we go.
Don't ask me tomorrow because I'll be
Thank you, Doug.
Hurting.
Yes. And got it, Joshua. Thank you. He says you look absolutely beautiful tonight.
Me or you?
You, Sam. You look absolutely beautiful tonight. So yes. All right, Opie. I'm saving your question for halftime, and we will get to that one. Hey, what's up, Nathan? Welcome. All right, and Neil, great question. We're gonna hit that one too. As you guys have questions, I'm just gonna star those and keep those ones coming throughout the stream. Other than that, you guys, let me go ahead, since we reminded you. If you guys don't mind, I don't want to but I don't want to say it a bunch of times tonight. If you guys can help like remind people randomly, so many of you do a great job of that, but just like, hey, if you guys don't mind, hit a thumbs up. That really helps out. And to get on the show next week, send in to beardadvicelive@gmail.com. beardadvicelive@gmail.com.
That wasn't taken when you.
No. Nope. I have a lot of different websites and emails and stuff just in case, just in case. You never know what will happen. We thought of one today. Oh my God. What did I call it today? It was a restaurant. I combined two when we were talking about restaurants. Oh my gosh.
With me?
Yep. Dang it.
I forgot.
It's like, it would be like saying Burger Donald's. Like I combined two names by accident and it kind of worked.
Oh, I don't think that was today. I think that was the other. You're talking about like Hungry Howie's.
Yeah, that was today.
It was?
Yeah.
Wow.
Hungry Howie's and I said Lil Howie's.
Lil Howie's.
Yep, that was because I was telling you about the student that worked there.
Yeah.
That was my former student. So yes. And Corey's pretty sore today. He said one of his clients has been on a rough go with transitioning into new group home. So it's been pretty violent towards us.
Oh, no.
I've been there. When you have that, it's tough because you want to restrain. You don't want to have to. There's a lot. And we have Jacob here. He says, Dan and Sam, thanks for the advice a couple weeks ago. The beard is looking and feeling a lot better about it. That's so awesome. So awesome. And yes, Leonardo, please do. Yep, please do. I do appreciate it. So yes. Okay. Got that. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
beardadvicelive@gmail.com. Tonight, special shout out. We have a sponsor. You guys see the hat. You know the company. You've seen the reviews. You've seen them active. This is Deadman's Beard Co. And Deadman's Beard Co. wanted to just simply, I had a full conversation with him. And he's like, I don't want people thinking it's like sponsor, do this and that. He's like, I just want to give back. I love this show. I love this community. And he said, maybe we can make something that makes sense for the show. So he created this special just on the fly, literally. And it's the Beard Advice Live special price, $54.99, and you can get the wash, conditioner, oil, and butter. Use code COMMAND15.
How cool.
I know it is a non-affiliate discount code, but wholeheartedly recommend. And you guys can check out that carrier blend on the bottom there. It is beautiful. And oh man, look at this. Detecting Michigan boy says, what's up, guys? I'm in the hospital tonight with a fiance resting up. Our baby girl was born C-section yesterday, right around noon. Awesome, man. Congrats, you guys. That's really cool. Really, really cool. I've seen them in my peripheral vision before.
Seen what?
Metal detecting Michigan boy and his fiance in my peripheral vision.
Oh, like you were in the same place?
Yeah.
That's cool.
I didn't know it was them, but yes, 100%, which is really cool. Very cool. Look at this, guys. Right on cue with Deadman's here. Sean said, I got the wash from the last time they sponsored, and it's awesome. My first wash, and I'm happy with it.
Yay.
Very cool. Neil says, Deadman's is awesome. Hey, Mike, our buddy down in Texas, just donated 5 memberships.
So cool.
Thank you. Mike will always have a special place in my heart. When we did the San Antonio meetup, you and
which I wasn't at.
Right.
Yeah.
Vi couldn't handle the world. So yeah, Sam had to stay. And so I had to like meet people and entertain, but also watch my kids in maybe not the safest area in the world. And like Mike was like, he was just eyeing them just to make sure that they were taken care of.
That's so great.
It's
I was really
cool.
Worried about that too, taking the boys with you.
Yeah, no, I totally understand. Yeah, totally understand here. So yep, I get it. And thank you. Love your channel. You two are awesome. Thanks for all the advice. Thank you. And I think I saw somebody else earlier that had a nice comment about being here. And then JP says, shout out to Deadman's Beard Co. I'm wearing Black Label today. Awesome. Oh, right here. You have been a huge inspiration to my beard journey. Thanks for giving me the hope. Man, you guys feeling kind tonight? What is going on? You're trying to butter Sam up?
Sappy.
Yeah, right. Sam's like, I'm tired. It's rough. They're like, hey, let's go ahead and give you all these loves here. So that's awesome. Tried to make a Deadman's order. They don't ship to my area of Canada. Ooh, one day. Hopefully that will open up for you. This is a daily gentle wash, DB. Great question. Literally can use it every single day and have no worries. What's up, Bobby? And yes, the game's on. If you guys see any update, never mind. It's just a replay.
Oh, it is
0-0.
Oh, gosh,
I was like, what the heck?
Again.
Yeah, what the heck?
Never mind.
And you're welcome. Thanks for your reply on Instagram. I reply to everything, guys. If you have a question, reach out to me, and I absolutely will get back to you. Yep, no doubt about that. Thanks for the live shows, Dan. Jokes aside, the community helps me, and I've been struggling. Dude, you're welcome. Absolutely welcome. And I know during times of struggle, people cope differently, and humor and jokes and sarcasm can be one way. So I totally get that. 4 products for 55. Yeah, right. Yeah, insane. So great deal. Hey, what's up, Mr. Mason? Shout out to you, your wife and the whole family. That's awesome. Oh, here you go. So we do have a podcast, guys, called Catching Up with the Commands. Amber said, I listened to your Murder House podcast yesterday. That was great.
It's a good story.
It really is. Erica says, legit 2 of my favorite humans. Did you realize we're like less than 60 days out, I believe, from their wedding?
I got to get a dress.
Yeah, right? So, yeah. Shout out to you guys. So excited. What's up, Mr. Dominican? How's it going? All right. Last time Deadman's was very helpful in the chat. I bought some butter and they sent extra goodie with the personal note. Oh, cool. Good to hear. Yeah, got to catch up on my podcast for sure. All right. Got that question saved. Love this community. Same. Life-changing. Absolutely life-changing. I've always been there for the questions. Yep, no doubt. Oh, cool, man. It's cool to think about you guys listening to the podcast, especially if you caught Friday.
Oh, God.
Wink, wink. You definitely got to check that one out. Okay, let's go ahead and continue on here, you guys. At the end of the show, I'll have a link later for you. We are going to do a giveaway from Deadman's Beard Co. And if you guys have any questions for them, they're in the chat. If you have any feedback for them or other consumers, we're all in the chat. So feel free at any time. It's going to be a product of your choice, 100% free. Yep, 100% free. So, yeah, good luck, Keith. Yep, no doubt, man. We will have the giveaway coming up. And RPG says, use your video from this morning to finally get a decent lazy walrus.
Yay.
Let's go, man. That's so cool. So dang cool.
I had to wax my lazy walrus.
Monday, yeah.
I was literally waxing my face as you guys were talking.
During the stream. Me and my wife will be celebrating 29 years of marriage this Sunday. Having a supportive spouse who loves my beard and puts up with me and my routine and my beard purchases is a blessing.
Truly.
That's awesome. All right, Kevin's got 2 companies on his order list, and Deadman is definitely one of them. Heck yeah. Man, what is going on? Dan C started growing my beard because of appreciate everything. Man, that's really cool. Really cool. What in the world? Such helpful knowledge in Friday's podcast. We will be trying some to help sleep tonight.
Erica, it's made for you. Truly.
I've thought that all along. Like, Erica needs this in her life. Erica, have the best night ever.
Yes.
Just enjoy yourself. just whoa, Deadman. Dudes. What is going? Thank you guys. Man, thank you. They just donated 10 memberships. Shoot. They got me smiling over here, ear to ear. The viscosity of Deadman's is a medium viscosity. Yep. Hey, Caroline, welcome. That's so cool. All right. Anyone else having a banger of a beard week? I'm having a very good beard week. I actually just told Sam I am testing an oil that's from Canada that's new to me. And she first goes, Top Hat. I'm like, no, not Top Hat. And then it was another company. And I'm like, my beard I was like, it's actually really good. You know, it's hard for me to get super excited for new companies. But this one, I'm like, dang, it's pretty nice. And Ken, I'm with you there, man. I've had a really good week. All right, good, man. You guys got all the questions tonight. It's a good night for it, I guess.
Yeah, right.
So that works out pretty well. Awesome, you guys. All right, Jeff says, this channel's definitely played a huge role in my beard growth. Been about 3 weeks since you had me on with my first trim that almost didn't get on due to a potential flex. Oh, hey, no, yeah, you were good to go there, man. We appreciate you. Okay. Did you say Canada? Yeah, I got a review coming couple weeks. I got to test and film and edit and upload and all that stuff, but a couple weeks it will be there. Awesome. Man, my goodness gracious. What's the membership that was gifted? So Sean, or anybody that's listening, a membership just supports what we do here. I believe it's $4.99. If it's gifted, it's for 1 month. If you want to get your own, you can do 1 month. You can do multiple months. It gets your name in green. You get a logo next to your name. You get to beat the slow chat, and you get an exclusive Sam C emoji. So that'll be cool. But yes, Leonardo, there will 100% be a video on that one. Sam will be on it as well. The last time Deadman sponsored, I bought a sample kit to give them a try, and my beard loves the oil. If anyone has not tried Deadman's, don't sleep on them. Definitely order the sample kit.
That's
awesome. Lots of good beard weeks here. Is it Rockaholics? No. Nope, it is not. Okay, good. Just want to make sure I'm catching all of these ones. Sam, the first lady of the independent nation of Beardland. I love that.
I'll take that title.
Yeah, for sure. Independent nation of Beardland. Any Slayer fans in the house? Is Slayer, is that the band that I've been talking to?
No.
Who
Who?
who is the Christian rock band? I swear it's Slayer.
It's not Slayer.
No.
It's
like something like that. Who is the Christian rock band that I've been talking to? Dang it.
Someone will get it.
Skillet. Thank you. That's who
I knew it was something.
Yeah. No, Ken, I've already used and reviewed Educated Beards. And if you guys get it, I'm not going to say. I don't know if you guys realize, but I never talk about my reviews ahead of time. There's a couple of reasons why on that. But
stripper.
Hey, yo,
Brian.
Right. Hey, yo, Brian. No, just kidding. Seth. Yep. Seth is he texts me all the time and wants us to come out to shows and all that stuff. Yeah, and I think we've actually talked about you, Corey. So yeah, he's seems like a really good dude down in that. Yeah. He actually has family from Michigan, all this stuff. Pretty cool. All right, let's go ahead and get this party started. Woo. Let's go.
I thought it was already started.
Streep hair. I like that. That is hilarious. Okay, let's keep this going and make sure you guys are live throughout the show as well. Skilla is awesome. Very cool. Yeah, they want us to come out to a show, and I never turned down a good time. Would you go with me?
I don't know, to be honest.
Hey, I might call up some of you guys. Doug, what are you doing?
Oh, God.
All right. First one, you guys, we have John M. here. I would like advice to make a good beard oil for general care and health. I would like to make my own homemade mix with castor oil and other oils mixed with it. Currently 6 months of growth. Okay. So a little bit different one here, you guys. A little bit different on this one, but let's check out the beard and let's give some advice.
Yeah.
All right. Boom.
Oh,
John,
you look so happy.
I love the smile. Great beard, great coloration, great shape. Now, to your question here. You said you want to make your own homemade mix of beard oils and you want castor oil as one. Awesome. Oh, I got my laser up, not the pen.
Whoa.
Got to have the right tools, you guys. Castor oil. Got it. Now, in the chat, here's your chance to have some fun on this one. Go ahead and drop what oils you would mix with castor oil to make your homemade blend. Now, John, if you're out there in the chat, I will say I have a DIY video where I give 3 different versions of beard oil, a thick, a medium, and a thin. And castor is one of them, if I remember correctly. It's been a year or 2 since I made that video. But I give some options out there. Sam C, yes. Put you on the spot, okay? Mm-hmm. Put you on the spot here.
Okay.
What would you add to castor to make a blend of oil?
Meadow foam.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, you gotta have. Yeah. Lewis, he's like, I know, damn meadow foam. Yeah. Meadow foam. Gotta have meadow foam in there for sure.
What's that other one that you like?
Oh snap! What up, George?
Camellia
seed oil. Mm-hmm. Love camellia seed oil. Hey, this is one of the greatest beards in the entire world, by the way.
Wow.
This is my good buddy George. We've been able to hang out, and I believe we're national for sure, but possibly world champion in beard competition. So shout out to George, man. Hopefully I'll see you soon. George, I know you asked about it. Are you going to Dayton? You guys, what is the date for that? I always say March, the wrong one. It's either the 2nd or the 6th or something. All right. It is the 2nd. Okay. I was right. March 2nd, I will be judging a beard competition in Dayton, Ohio. Yeah. See you next weekend. Let's go. Is
that your natural color?
Yes.
That's amazing.
It is even more vibrant in person.
That's so cool.
Even more vibrant. Corey's going to be there. Nate from Johnny Ray's is going to be there.
Goodness.
I know. I'm trying to get Sam to go, you guys.
What? Why can't I go?
I don't know. You haven't fully committed.
Oh.
It's the one that's at the tattoo convention.
Oh, then I'd have to get a tattoo.
Okay. All right. Sam C can't make it, you guys, but no, just kidding. That would actually be a cool place to get one.
Maybe all right. I do want to
Let's talk about it. We'll talk about it tomorrow. All right. Barrage. Yeah, you did. Okay. For me, the beautiful thing about DIY is you can do whatever you would like with natural oils. There is no wrong answer. There is no bad combination. And so, and Domingo brings up a really good point here that I can't make myself because people would be like, rah, rah, rah. And he says, I've done numbers, but DIY beard oils in the end will cost you more. Maybe I'm wrong, but to get the correct blend. So in almost all cases, the DIY route almost always costs people more and it doesn't work out as well. Now, I said in almost, right? There's lots of exceptions there, but most people experiment and then they waste stuff. They buy bottles and then they don't know how to do it properly. They buy other ones and it can be expensive. Everyone associates DIY with inexpensive. I mean, there's some DIY projects we've gone down some routes on.
That's true.
So just something to consider before. So, oh, nice, Mike. He just got the sample pack. Really cool. I love that. But yeah, there's no wrong answer. Whatever you would like, I would, if you really want to push it, I would look up my playlist for the Carrier Oils 101, put that bad boy on play, sit back, take some notes and see which ones tickle your fancy. And you'll be good to go from there, man. There really is no wrong answer. That's the cool thing. Just avoid things like mineral oil or like, I don't know. I wouldn't use like motor oil. That's not a big fan for the beard. So yeah. And yeah, so this is the right approach. Yep. This is the right approach. Leonardo says, for me, DIY is for fun and learning. I think the more you know, the more you will appreciate. Yes. When you get into DIY, almost all people end up appreciating beard companies more. They're like, oh, they're artists. Like they know what they're doing. And so, yeah, there is no doubt. No doubt about it. All right, gamer. Okay, got your question and continued. Want to make sure I had that. So, yeah.
Get out of here, Scuba.
Is he in here? What's up, Scuba? He said, fake news, guys. Motor oil is fine. If there was anybody on the internet, if there was anyone on the internet to tell you motor oil is fine, it would be this man right here. Not because he gives fake news all the time, but because he works on cars and he would know. I have famously said Scuba could put gasoline on his beard and be okay. So, yes, absolutely. And Tom says, just checked out the podcast for the first time today, driving to work. Highly recommend it.
What was your first episode?
That's a good question.
Was it episode 1 or episode 25?
Because they're very different.
Very different.
Both bangers, if I do say so myself. Both bangers. Cyberbully alert. He's been kind lately, you guys. Scuba has been kind lately. So, yes. So, and Brian says, did DIY. It's fun and all, but definitely prefer purchasing from all the pros. Same. One thing, I know my strengths and weaknesses. One thing I am not even remotely good. Not skilled. Not good at all. I just can't do it. I feel like you'd be good at making sense. A little bit of this.
Make a lot
of
sense.
Get it. You got the dad jokes. Okay. We still 1-0.
Yes.
All right. Looks good. So far, Miami in the first half were utterly embarrassing. Salt Lake. Utterly embarrassing. And Beard Tube, where's your guys' podcast at? Is it only on Spotify? Scuba, it is everywhere. You have a podcast platform. It is called Catching Up with the Commands. I will actually link it in the chat. There's a browser version too for free. So if you don't have Spotify, you know them.
Apple, Google,
Amazon.
The other random
Pandora's,
ones.
Yeah.
Is Pandora still a thing?
I think so. I think it is still a thing.
Goodness.
So yeah, I do believe it is still.
It's not on Grindr. Sorry.
I mean, you never know. The reach is pretty. Yeah, Scuba knows his fan base. So, those shower videos aren't for nothing, you guys.
Oh
Just
my
kidding.
gosh.
Brian says podcast is fire. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Have you guys watched? Well, no. Everyone keeps telling us to watch this.
What is it?
Welcome to Wrexham. It's a. I don't think it's a movie. I think it's a show about soccer.
Where's that? Like, what platform is it on?
Let's see here. I think Nicole was telling us we have to watch
why are you all
this.
Caps?
I didn't mean to.
Otto,
right.
you're wearing off.
All right.
W.
Oh,
R-E.
wow. That's it.
That was wrong.
Okay. So yeah, this is the one. It's the documentary
it's
following.
Hulu. We don't have Hulu.
Following Ryan Reynolds as he bought a team.
Oh, that's that one?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Interesting.
For sure. Good to see you, man. Yeah, thank you, Scuba. Appreciate you coming in, dude. Thank you for saying hit that like button. Okay, those shower videos are for nothing. If you know, you know. No, just kidding. Just kidding, guys. Are there bears in the forest?
Excuse me?
Some people get it. All right. Bears.
Oh.
Scuba.
In the forest.
Hey, yo. Hey,
Get
yo.
out of here.
Okay. Here we go, guys. And again, thank you so much. All right, there's John looking all happy. All right, our last set entry of the day, but a really good one here.
You didn't even do a halftime?
It's going to be after because it's like, is it even a
Right,
halftime if you have two? Last time I checked in at day 17, I'm at day 60. Love that. I use beard oil and beard butter in the morning, and I put a splash of beard butter at night as well. Number one, should I start using conditioner? Okay, we'll come back. Number two, the longer it gets, the longer I want it to be. All right, I love that. My neck hair has finally started hanging from my neck. Are there any grooming techniques I can use to encourage my neck to not cling to encourage my neck hair to not cling to my neck and show more bulk? Yes. I decreased my oil amount because I developed a huge blemish under my beard. Dude, you are spot on, my friend. Spot on. Okay, let's go ahead and check out his beard. I have no concept of what his beard is going to look like because I don't remember adding this one.
Oh.
I know.
What if you forgot the picture?
I don't think so. I'm pretty good.
Okay.
Boom. I remember. Nathan. First off, can I address the elephant in the room here?
What's the yellowfant?
Did I say elephant?
Mm-hmm.
Can I address the elephant in the room here? That mustache is absolutely a star of the show and is straight up wonderful. Do not take that thing down. You have a longer beard stash right now, and it is, look at this. That stash, August says, I like. That is a great beard and a great stash. And the only thing I will say is it's even better questions. All right, so let's take them one by one. Y'all coming in this half?
Yeah,
coming on. Jeez Louise. All right, should I start using conditioner? No, not yet. In a couple of months, you're probably ready for that one. But no, not yet. Okay, got it. The longer it gets, the longer I want it to be. Does that ever stop? No, absolutely not. I've thought a lot about that general idea before, where when I started, if my beard was here, it was the greatest goal and accomplishment I could ever imagine. I got there, and it wasn't enough. I got here, which I rocked for the last couple years. It wasn't enough. And now it's longer. And it's like you can't appreciate reaching these goals because you just move on to the next one. You're not stopping right now. Yeah, you're not. Don't stop believing. So yeah, nope, you are. It doesn't stop. Sorry, man. Unless it does, then I don't know what to tell you because I can't relate. It doesn't
stop unless it does.
Yeah. Great advice.
Great advice from Dan C.
Quote it. My neck hair has finally started hanging from my neck. Are there any grooming techniques to encourage the hair not to cling to my neck and show more bulk? Okay. Love that. All right. So what he is talking about here, guys, is right now his beard is still wrapping towards his neck, right? We see the chin here and it's going in. Nathan, you're not quite to the point where you're going to make a shelf yet, where that beard's going to start facing down kind of in this direction and then kind of making one of these guys as you go through, almost a scuba beard, right? You're getting to there. You're not there yet. So I would continue to do what you're doing, but at some point what you're going to do is you're just going to groom this hair forward. And that's about it. You can use a heated brush. You can use a round brush. You can use a blow dryer and comb. There's a bunch of different methods there, but you don't have to. I love the coloration of his hair and beard. I don't even know how to describe it.
I don't either.
It's like speckled in there. I don't know the right word for it, but it looks really cool. Like really, really, really cool. All right, got that. And last one, I decreased my amount of oil because I developed a huge blemish under my beard. Yeah, it was probably too much oil. Pretty much spot on there, dude. You crushed it. You're looking great, dude. Keep growing. Keep sending in.
Calico. I like that.
I think you're right. Yep, I think you're right, Mr. Otto. Yeah, no doubt. Awesome, man. Thank you, Nathan. All right. The remainder of the show, you guys, is going to be your questions and followed by a giveaway. Yep, followed by a giveaway here. All right. I used a round brush and a blow dryer once it got long enough. Yep, that's a great way to go. Yeah, Big Daddy Kane says I'm impressive for 60 days. That's a fact. The stash must have been there before, I'm assuming.
Okay.
You know, coming from a mustache and growing out the rest. That would be my guess.
That makes sense.
All right. Shelf life on oils. Can it be extended? No, you can only maximize the potential by keeping it in a cool, dark place. Nothing really to extend it. It's because it's oil. It's not really preservatives. You don't really want to be messing with vitamin E on your own and stuff. So no, not really. All right, Sam, you look absolutely beautiful.
Thank you.
Okay, Dan, your turn. Can I use balm on my mustache to get it out of my mouth? Yes, you can. Yep. Have you ever tried beard rings? I have not. If you guys in the chat have tried beard rings, drop a comment and help out Mr. Opie.
What are beard rings?
So essentially, instead of like using like a hair tie like I do, you use like a piece of jewelry that's like a ring, like a bead essentially. And you just put it on your beard, kind of a Viking style.
Okay. I see that.
Yeah, I don't think it fits my style, but there's definitely some people that can rock it. Eric with an A, who's in the chat, I believe he has done beard rings before. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, pretty sure. Yep. And yes, the shelf life on oils depend on what oils are, depends on the mix and how they work together, and especially depends on how your storage is. That makes a big difference as well. All right. Beautiful.
Miami almost scored.
Oh,
sorry.
No, you're
making
good.
Weird faces.
Neil has a question for you.
Okay.
And obviously be fully transparent here. What deodorant and who do you recommend for the ladies, Sam C? He says, Copper John's for me, but the wife is interested in natural. So break down your journey.
I have the strangest armpits. I'm a very sweaty person.
Quote it.
And if I sweat a lot, I get really stinky. And I have been on this journey to find a cleaner deodorant. I've tried every brand under the sun, and most of them don't work. And some of them break my armpits out and like rashes. Currently, I use Certain Dry because there's nothing else that works for me. But when Dan got Copper John's, I used it. It worked for me until it has baking soda in it. I can't do baking soda because my armpits are really sensitive. But it worked so well for sweat and smell that's like the only deodorant I'm going to recommend to anybody, because I think everybody should try that before they go and try all these like drugstore brand ones, because I think if I didn't have a sensitivity to baking soda, I think it would have been like out of the park.
And I will say, I briefly mentioned it because of Sam. Tyson is developing a baking soda free version. Yay. So we're just waiting to try that. Caroline just started using Copper John's herself and loves it.
It's so good.
It's perfect for me. I don't have an ounce. It's life changing. Like it's actually life changing, you guys. Erica would like to know, have you used Native Sensitive?
I have. I don't know. I think I've tried so many I can't keep track. Yeah. I think that one did not make me smell the freshest. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
They're all mixing in now.
Right. She's tried a ton, you guys.
Like
a ton.
So many.
Hey, J Webb, thank you. She even tried like a kind of like a small batch one recently, and it didn't work. A lot of them work for you for like a day or two.
Yeah.
And then your body's like, nah. Yeah.
What is this?
Yeah. Native was bought out. Ken, do you know who they were bought out by? Spoiler, Procter & Gamble. So
we do use their body wash.
You do.
I'm trying to get through the bottle, so I'm not wasting it.
Yeah. But it doesn't work. That's one of the very few products that doesn't work for me.
That's so weird.
It's the weirdest. I'm not a stinky person, but because part genetics, but part I'm adamant on washing. Like, oh my gosh, adamant. That was the only thing that I would wear, and I would start to develop a smell. It was like the opposite.
What do you mean wear it? It's wash.
You're right. The one that I would use, not wear. Yeah, use. And it definitely changed my life with the Copper Johns. Have you tried Dr. Squatch?
No, because I'm not a huge fan of Dr. Squatch brand.
Yeah, their commercials are not tasteful, and their soap is okay. It's not the best. It's not the worst. It's okay. So nothing that I would be interested in trying. Ken says it's actually pretty good. And so he says he said he would rather have his money go to Tyson. Yeah, I see that. Sure. I see that. Awesome, you guys. Great question, Neil. And if you guys have questions for Sam, this is our show. So come on with it. How do you train your underbeard forward? So Adam, hopefully you caught that last segment where I kind of talked about that. Heat, round brush and blow dryer, comb and blow dryer, or a heated brush. And you just train it in the direction you want to go. Remember the saying, guys? Heat plus tension equals direction. All right, Patrick, I bought some deodorant from Bath and Body Works and it's great. Interesting. I would have to check that out because Bath and Body Works has probably the worst ingredient list I've ever seen in beard oil history. The worst. It's terrifying. Like there's a lot out there. I'm like, oh man, you use that. Terrifying. And most of their products are known for being very poor quality. But I'd be interested to see. But with their argan and oh no, Patrick. Their beard oil list, I might have to even show this. It is so shockingly bad. Like, no, run far in my.
I didn't even know they had beard oil.
It's new.
To be honest.
Yeah, it's new.
I just don't like Bath and Body Works. You go in there and you're like, can't breathe.
So let me walk you guys through a situation here. All right. I searched for their beard oil here. Got it. Bath and Body Works. This is their website. You scroll down. When you see this, fragrance overview, return and exchanges. Does anybody realize? Oh, let me hide this thing here. All right, let me go up a little bit so you guys can see. Does anybody realize what's missing from this page?
Ingredients?
There's no ingredient tab. You're like, no, Dan. Click overview. Oh, the overview that simply highlights one oil that they would like to show.
What is under fragrance?
Just what it smells like. Like. That is the biggest red flag.
That's scary.
It's terrifying.
Is that even legal?
No, it's not. It's really not. And let's go to another one, okay? Let's go to Deadman's, who is sponsoring tonight, and let's go to their beard oil collection. Okay, I can click any of them. It does not matter. Similar layout, you guys, right? Similar layout here. Oh, wow.
Easy.
Ingredients right on the page. This is utterly terrifying. Now, I want to find it because let me see if there's any pictures here. I need to show you guys this list because it's really bad.
I like how someone commented oily.
Oily for beard oil. Well, it is. It doesn't absorb well. The first three ingredients are pretty dang bad. If anybody can find the ingredients and copy and paste them.
Like, look at the pictures.
Yeah,
usually they'll be like
they didn't.
On Google. On the Google.
Okay, on the images here. Yeah, they do a pretty good job of hiding it. There. I don't think that's the bottle though. Oh. That's not them.
Oh, yeah.
I know. If somebody will find it out there, copy and paste it in the chat. I need to show this. And I should review them. This is literally one of the first times I'm scared to put it in my beard. Like one of the first times I'm scared to put it under my beard. And somebody said under overview, it just said coconut oil. Yeah, so that's what crappy companies, in my opinion, do is they highlight a couple of oils that say oil. They'll be like, as shown with argan and coconut. Then you're like, what are you talking about? And then you go to Amazon or you find the ingredients somewhere else. And on the ingredients, you're like, oh, the first three words end in cone. What am I doing here? What am I doing here? So no, run.
Is there legit yellow 5 in it?
I don't think so. I think he's joking.
And I never know if they're telling the truth or not.
I hope so. Yeah, I hope so. And have you ever tried using lemons on your armpit?
No. I don't know how I feel about that. I get lemons in a cut, and then I feel like putting it on my armpit would have that same burning sensation.
It would have to, right? Right?
I don't know.
You'd think so?
Sounds painful.
Yeah. All right, let me see if I can find it on one of their other sites. I need to find these ingredients, you guys.
Gosh.
How terrible is that you have to scour the internet to find these ingredients? Right,
I mean, hopefully it's on the box.
It has to be. Yes. They cannot. They would be shut down.
Someone said look under pictures.
Okay. We tried that.
Dan,
look under the pictures.
Looking at?
All right. It was an Amazon thing. I don't know. All right. Let me try again here. Under the pictures.
That's it?
No, there's nothing, man. Yeah, we're here. There's
like
user submitted pictures, but I don't
think
see
if
any.
you went back to Google and put ingredients and then went to pictures, then it would show you the back.
That's what I was. We might have one. We might have one, guys. Okay.
Oh gosh.
We might have one way over. Okay. So you remember when they said that it had coconut oil? You want to see the first one? Isopropyl palmate, hydropalmate, and you have in there phenoxyethanol. They have a preservative in their beard oil. They have some
like
copolymers.
Way at the top.
Yeah. Oh, do you see the one that says polysilicone 15? Holy crap. Wow, that's wild. Do you see the other ones in here that are just atrocious? Tetra DT butyl, hydro. Yep, that's the ingredient list.
Long story short, I don't think Bath and Body Works is going to be good for anybody. So
yeah, and any product of theirs, I'm going to have a hard time believing it. Anything's going to be quality there, unfortunately, just because of that. A company that literally does not put their ingredient list on their listing, that should be the biggest red flag you could ever imagine. Ever imagine. Yeah, that's, man. And then on the flip side, I have several Deadman's beard oils, and they're like no other. My beard feels so healthy and natural. There you go.
Very nice.
Yep, that's what we're talking about right there. Yeah, Tetra, right. Oh, man. Yeah, shout out to that individual. But did you see how many times I had to scroll over to simply get to that? Goodness gracious. Tetra, my precious. So, yeah, I don't advise that. That's bad. And, yeah. Whew, okay. I got to get that off my mind. All right. All right. Beard related, but kind of deep. Have you ever had anyone threaten to cut off your beard, even in a joking way? It messed me up for a couple of days. Mental health is no joke. Yeah. If any household knows mental health is no joke, it's this one. Have I ever had someone threaten to cut off my beard?
The kids.
Yeah. Not that I remember, not anything that's stuck with me. Now you got to understand, RPG, I'm a guy who gets nasty comments about my beard online every day. So I don't know.
Dan's real tough with that.
Yeah, that stuff doesn't bother me, but I know it bothers other people. That's serious though, right? I mean, we could be real, right? We always talk about like gender roles and these kind of things. There are things that people feel okay saying to men that they would never in a million years say to women. Right. And if you're a man, someone says, hey, I'm going to cut off your beard. I'm threatening to cut off your beard. It's like probably jokingly, for women that you just wouldn't do. I wouldn't go up to some woman and be like, I'm going to cut your hair off. Like, that's just so bizarre, so bizarre. So
what a weird thing to say.
Very weird. Yeah. Just don't put any of your time into their thoughts. Don't do that. No, was not a joke. And what do you say? He said, I was just left a comment this morning that I should shave off my nasty looking beard and mustache. I get that every day. Was not a joke and just someone being rude. Yep. I get that every single day at my comments. And normally I just kind of have fun with it, but I'm guessing his was in person. I'm guessing it wasn't an online comment.
Gee.
All right. Scott, what up, dude? He said, my grandma and I will be going to Grand Blanc Trillium to see Dune Part 2 in IMAX. Heck yeah.
Ooh.
What is your pick for the most go-to restaurant to grab some dinner while we're in Grand Blanc?
Well, first and foremost, it's going to be a 20-minute drive. You're going to want to go to Fenton and go to a Mexican restaurant called Cancun.
Yes.
You can take the back roads there. You will not regret it.
Scott, listen to this woman. It is worth it. Cancun Mexican in Fenton, Michigan. I'm not kidding you. Let me tell you this here. I'm not kidding you. When you go to the door, if there's a gentleman named Guillermo, and I'll have Sam describe him in a second, so think about your description.
Okay.
If there's a gentleman named Guillermo, literally introduce yourself and say, hi, Dan C. Bearded sent me. He will treat you like family.
Yeah.
All right. He's family to us. Like, I don't say that lightly. Like, he's actually family to us. He calls our daughter Cece. Like, he's family. Fenton, Michigan, Cancun.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. So blank is actually pronounced blank. Yeah, it's not Grand Blanc.
Grand Blanc.
And so, but let him know. Say, Dancy Bearded sent me. It is totally worth it.
Guillermo he will probably be there. He seats everybody. Yep. He's around. You'll be like, oh yeah, that's the owner. But he's like, is he short?
Yeah.
He's short. He got a new hairstyle, so it's a little like slicked back. He has
Yeah.
glasses. I don't just the friendliest guy in
Mexican
the
dude.
world. Yeah.
Yep. Big smile, big awesome. If anybody's local and you've been there, please comment. Or if you have other ones, Scott says that's great. The best place in Grand Blanc is over in Fenton.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Factually. Grand Blanc restaurants are not great. I love Pete Away. We went there for lunch, but that's not a like go-to before the movies kind of place.
And I mean, like, B-Dubs is right in front of Trillium,
Yeah,
so you
he's
can always
been there
go
with
there.
me.
Oh,
Scott's been
yeah.
there many times. Yeah. So please, Fenton, Cancun, you will thank us. Sam, what do you get?
I get taquitos.
And I get tacos locos, which is steak tacos, chorizo, pineapple, and a wicked hot sauce.
And they have really good lunch deals too.
And their chips and salsa in the case.
You have to get the case.
Stop it.
Can we go there tomorrow?
Stop it.
Please.
So good. Yes,
okay.
That is my promise. All right, I think. Yeah, we'll go.
You're like, maybe.
Yeah, we'll go. All right, Miami's, but yeah, keep it coming, Timo. I don't know, Timo, if you saw earlier, but we got it right here. we're real fans. Like, we watch, not Miami fans, but we like Messi. So
I'm a Miami fan.
Yeah. Oh, how wicked? Wicked. I apply it to my tacos with a knife because I cannot do too much, and I do hot. And
it's hot, but it's not like end your meal kind of hot.
Yep. If you dump that whole thing on there, you're ending maybe the bathroom.
That's true.
Yeah, bad. Great question, Scott. That was fun, man. Thank you. All right, what's the difference between a gentle wash and a stripping wash? The ingredients and the pH level. Josh, I would love for you to search on YouTube, gentle versus stripping beard wash. My video will pop up first, and it's very detailed and very accurate. So check that one out, but it's pH and ingredients that make the difference. Sam, when are you going to pressure Dan to go to a Vegas meetup?
Ken, we've been talking about this for so long, and we just have not pulled the trigger on it. And I think we talked about it like a couple months ago, but when we went to like look at hotels, like when we used to go to Vegas, I don't know how many times we went, twice together.
$99 flight.
It was so cheap.
$90
and now
hotel.
It's like, it's going to cost us like $3,000 to go. And we're like, we're not big Vegas people, but we want to go because we know there are a lot of people who would go to Vegas for a meetup.
And
we
cool
obviously want to meet you guys and everything, but holy moly.
Yeah. And
when did Vegas get so expensive?
We are, by we, I'm just making Sam not feel isolated. We are very particular with like hotels and stuff like that. That's like non-negotiable. And you're like, but Dan, you said it's so expensive. I know it sounds backwards, but that's just how we work. And so we can't go off the strip. We can't do these or that.
No, I could not stay off the strip. So I feel like.
Yeah, it just, we're going to try. We're going to see, we're going to keep looking for deals and see what we can do. But we know that would be a huge meetup, meetup. So
we should. Maybe in the fall.
Ooh, a little better weather.
Is that a good time? I don't want to go in the summer because I'm a sweater.
Yeah.
You guys know I have deodorant problems.
So, yeah. And thank you, Doug, for linking that. Thank you. Awesome. Okay. How many times a week is conditioner supposed to be used? So there's no supposed to. It's up to you. For a lot of people, it's 0. They don't need conditioner. They don't want conditioner. That's great. I don't recommend anybody use conditioner more than every other day. That is my recommendation. So, yes. All right, Dan, I have a question for you. For Kevin, do you trim any of the center of your mustache? I do. I do a tiny little V, but it's teeny tiny. It's an actual skill. Yeah, just right here. Yeah, it's a little bit shorter than the rest.
Just to show your voluptuous lips.
Yeah, you know it. Yeah, baby. So yes, I do trim just a little bit. Look up my Lazy Walrus mustache trim video, and it's got it detailed for you. Do you have a limit on beard length? Yes, we all have a limit. It's called terminal length. Most people will never, ever hit it. On average, for someone that can grow a beard, it's average, right? But the average is 2 feet. I'm not there. Most of you aren't there. Most of us will not be there. And usually it's our health and our trimming that keep us from reaching that limit. Dan, I noticed lately that I have a spot on the side that starts flipping out after using my heated brush. I don't think I'm brushing different. Any idea what I might be doing wrong? Man, Robert, welcome to the ebbs and flows of having a beard and styling and using heat. It will change on you monthly. It'll change on you weekly. Just keep trying your best techniques and methods. And when it doesn't work, step outside of your comfort zone and experiment a little bit. My video today about the sideburns was because my sideburns have given me so much trouble lately. And I think it's just the climate that we're in right now. So yeah, keep experimenting. You'll get it down. Seems like jojoba oil is one of the most common carriers. Yes. Is there a carrier oil that is being slept on that you could see becoming more prominent as other big hitters? I would love to see Meadow Foam flip-flop with jojoba. I love both of them. They're both very similar, but I do believe that Meadow Foam is a better option than jojoba if I had to pick. Is there time to get a question into the email? Too long to post here. If not, I'll send next week. Next week, if you could, my man. Thank you for the super chat. But next week would be better if possible. All right. Any tips on using a straight razor?
Ooh.
No.
Don't cut your neck.
I tried, Brian, years ago. I had the strap and everything. And
strap?
I think that's what it's called. The little leather strip that you sharpen it on. And I was atrocious. Absolutely. It seems simple, right? It's a blade. No. Brian, my strongest no of all time. However, check out Jumpmaster in the chat. I bet he has a little bit of advice for a straight razor. He might be able to help you, but nope. I'm not even going there. Yes, it is a
strap.
Look at
it just
me.
Sounds wrong. Like you're trying to say strap.
Yeah. Left stash is looking brutal, but right side, not so much. Do I trim it back or wait? I cannot give you that advice without seeing your beard.
Send in next week.
Beardadvicelive@gmail.com. Beardadvicelive@gmail.com. And look at Deadman says, I love Meadow Foam. Dan's 101 series on carriers turned me on to it. It's an incredible carrier to work with. It is. There's no scent. There's no shelf life. It's in America. It makes the other oils better. It's just good. It's just straight up good. Do you have a video that shows how to trim flyaways in the cheek and chin? No, I don't recommend.
Dancy doesn't have a video on that?
On purpose. I don't recommend trimming flyaways in the cheek or chin. Why? A flyaway today is a part of a perfect beard tomorrow. You don't want to go chasing flyaways. Listen to the man on the screen like you used to.
Have you showed them your eye?
No.
Don't.
All right, guys, here's my eye. I have no idea what happened. You ready? Can they see?
Yeah, you got to look. Why did you have to take your hat off?
I don't know. I thought there was a shadow.
Yeah, there it is. Oh, God.
They can see?
Yes.
Sam punched me, guys. Please call the hotline for domestic abuse.
Stop.
She hit me the other night when she was in a rage.
This is going to be on your channel.
Yeah.
Don't say that.
If anything happens to me, it was Sam C.
I'm kidding.
I'm kidding. She did not hit me. Domestic violence is not funny. Oh, my gosh. Yeah, he has the mark. Yeah, I don't know what happened. I was literally sitting with Violet and burst blood vessel from sneezing. I do sneeze like a dad.
Oh my gosh.
That's for sure.
Yes.
That's for sure.
I screamed and she's like, what's wrong with your eye? And then he looked at me and I screamed because I've never seen one like that before.
Yeah.
Holy moly.
No discomfort. I didn't know. Violet was like, ah, and then she ran away and goes, zombie.
She did.
She ran around the house, zombie dad. And so, yeah, I don't really know quite what happened there, guys, but yeah, it happened.
Listen, I'm going to tell you, it's not constipation. Not with this man.
Yeah, no constipation with celiac. That ain't happening. So, nope, no discomfort. Yeah, it's an eyeball tattoo. Sorry, babe. Touch your beard twice if you're domestic. Yeah. So, no flyaway videos at all. Question for later. Can you do a lazy walrus with a blow dryer? No, I can't. Nope. Second, my mustache doesn't stay in place, so I use mustache wax. Is there another alternative? A heated brush. Yeah, that's it. How long are the hairs on the side of your beard? Ooh, I like that question. Okay, let's show them on a little breakdown here.
What part of the side?
Yeah, I'm showing you all of them.
He's got layers.
Mm-hmm. Short, less short, long.
Wow. Wow.
It literally is like it flows and it's natural and it's styling and it's beautiful. All right. How long is your beard? It is, I just measured recently. My beard. Oh,
what?
I got to update on my phone. You better watch here.
Oh, no.
All right. Let's see Sam's reaction.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see Sam's reaction here, guys.
that Messi?
Hey!
Was that Messi?
Gomez goal.
Who?
2-0. Diego Gomez.
Why are they all named Diego?
And so my beard right now, I think, is 13, 14 inches. Yeah, 13, 14 inches right now. We just measured.
14 when you measured.
And then I trimmed, but it's grown since then. So 13 to 14 inches. Dan, how long should you rotate through different types of viscosity oils for? If you have a perfect world, daily. I hear you preach rotation, which I do. In your opinion, how long? Yeah, I'm going to make a video on this, guys. It's actually, this is freaky. I love how I tried to predict your guys' brains. I'll show Sam here. Do you see the top video idea? It is literally your question right there at the top of my list. But daily is ideal. Yep, daily is ideal. I need some advice on sideburns. I have long hair, and so I just can't fade into the bald man. How long should they? Send in, Kevin. It's not a cop out. I genuinely mean this. I can't give that advice unless I see the beard and I see the sideburns.
Yeah, I think everybody's different too.
Is. Yep. It truly depends on your face shape, depends on your beard shape. There's so much to this. Sam C, do you make family shirts for a big vacation? You know, like when people go to like Disney and stuff. Yeah.
Absolutely. Just message me on, gosh, I blanked for a second.
Beauty and the Beard?
On Etsy, Beauty and the Beard MI is my shop. I don't have anything like that listed, but it would be under like a custom thing. So we can talk about it, and then I can give you a price for everything. But those are some of my favorite shirts to make.
You like doing that?
They're so cool.
That's cool. So yeah, there you go, Tyler. Thanks for asking. If beard wash is considered gentle, why only use it 2 to 3 times a week? Michael, you're just listening to the wrong people, man. I have probably 4, 5, 6, 7 videos in the last like 2 years where I adamantly, strongly encourage you to wash your beard daily. Really, 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 it's one of the things I'm the most passionate about. Wash your beard daily, Dan C. If you just type that in on YouTube, you're going to find some videos of mine, right? You see up here, and it is wash your beard daily. Wash once a week? No, I have other videos on here about wash your beard. If it gets sweaty, wash it. Gentle versus stripping. I say it in that one too. Wash your beard daily is my recommendation. No matter who you are, no matter your climate, no matter your beard type, I recommend daily. It's just gross to think about otherwise. And my opinion has changed on that. Most people's opinion has changed on that. Why? Because the products have changed. 10 years ago, you did not have a daily wash. So you had to choose from either killing it with soap or having it dirty and gross. Tough call on both ways there. Yep, tough call. Okay. Dan, my dad had a beard about 6 to 7 inches long and has been growing for almost 2 years. And out of nowhere, he found, got a shave, and then went down to a good-looking beard stash. Sounds like a good move. Yeah, sounds like a good move. No issues there at all. Mr. Patton says, I love the one blade straight razor, but I'm growing my knowledge in that field. Okay, yeah, I definitely could see you being really good at that as well. He does a lot of like grooming videos on Instagram and stuff, which is really cool. Yep, absolutely. Okay. Yeah, pop a blood vessel. That's probably what it was. Yeah, probably what it was for sure. But I asked why, and he said he just felt like he couldn't get it under control, and he knows he could use heat, but he says he can't make that his routine. And that's fine. I respect that.
Yeah.
What's 1 or 2 of your best new beard videos? G squared. Oh, I love that question, actually. I'm going to show you. Go to my straight up YouTube page, right? So go here. You'll see this. Scroll down. My first thing is that homepage welcome videos. Those are all dedicated to brand new beardsmen. How to start beard care, top 5 beard tips, top 5 mistakes, trim mistakes, right? That is all you want to do. Scroll down just a little bit. I don't know if you guys know, but I have different ones here. My popular videos coming up on 500,000 views on that one, 250,000 plus there, 250,000. Love it. And then I have videos like my shorts, my beard knowledge, my reviews. Pretty dang cool. That's a lot of thumbnails when you think about like how many videos have been made. That's crazy.
It's funny to look at your old thumbnails and your new ones.
Yeah. Yeah. I like them all. Yeah, absolutely. Okay. I bet Sam did hit you. She did not. No. Yeah, no violence here. So yes. Yeah, I didn't know about the eye thing until literally Violet called me out on it. My favorite part was her running around.
It was so funny.
Dang, almost a year as a member. And if I'm correct, probably 3 years to following. Awesome, man. Thank you. Welcome, Sean. I just thought about you the other day. I'm glad you're doing well, man. Thanks for coming on in. All right, what's up, Jason? Oh, unfortunately, Jason, I told Delaney, I don't think I got a chance to tell you, I'm not able to go to the Polar Plunge on Saturday. I was going to go hang out and watch. I wasn't planning on doing it, but both boys have soccer games. So not able to make it. Unfortunately, we're actually missing the Columbus Crew home opener because of their games. Yeah. Would you say the Eberle go-to is worth the extra money over the Pro, Greg? If my go-to died right now and I didn't work with Eberle, I actually haven't talked to Eberle in months. Nothing bad, no like problems or anything. I would pay double the price of the go-to. It is that important. It's that much of an upgrade and it's that much worth it. I use it every single day. Yes, 100% it is worth the extra money. It's the best beard tool that I have. Do extremely long beards always win beard competitions? No, because beard competitions have different categories for every length of beard. Every length of beard. I watched an older video of Beard Octane Biotin. In that video, you purchased some from CVS. Have you had a chance to look at? Oh yeah, no, not recommended. I don't think it would hurt you, but it's not going to be the highest quality.
Our views on supplements have changed greatly.
So much.
And I think that it's really, really important to buy quality supplements so you're not getting like heavy metals and toxins and stuff like that in them, which is so common for all these. When you go to Rite Aid and it's buy one, get one free, that's not a good deal.
That's what I used to do. And I used to think that biotin was a scam because I didn't see any results. I didn't get any benefits of it. It was just poor quality. It truly was. And it's the craziest thing, right? You'll say, oh, but Beard Octane's more expensive. No. The Rite Aid and Walmart garbage is more expensive because you're paying for nothing.
Yeah.
With biotin and Beard Octane, you're actually paying for quality and getting results. So I've personally experienced the difference, and so has our family in other areas. So yeah, absolutely. Hey, Dan, when you had me on a few weeks ago, you mentioned that in your dream world, you would like to see me grow a stash. And I just want to let you know that I've decided to give it a shot. Awesome, man. Thank you. All right. Before the new beard wash, couldn't daily baby shampoo work? So the same kind of problem, Otto, is go back 10 years ago and look at the quality of baby shampoos. It was atrocious. It was mineral oil. It was petroleum-based products. There weren't quality options 10 years ago. The market has vastly changed in the last 10 years. Vastly. Unbelievable. You get companies like Honest that have come out and do a great job and other ones out there. So no, 10 years ago, that would not have been a great option. Unfortunately, you had the option to pick from a company that was sued because they were making hair fall out with their shampoos and washes and conditioners. That's not a great option either. So yeah, unfortunately. And Mike says, I hope you know I was only kidding about you. Yes.
Thanks, Mike.
Have you ever taken a keratin supplement? I have not. I don't know enough about that. I know our hair and nails are keratin, but I don't know anything about a keratin supplement. You?
I didn't know there were keratin supplements. I know you can do keratin treatments on your hair, but
yeah, I
didn't know you could like take it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great question, man. And I'm not afraid to say I know nothing about that. I agree with Dan. I just got my go-to a month ago. Complete game changer. Yep, it really is. Yes, Arco. Yes, it is. Dan, thinking of how mustache hairs are different coarseness than other hairs, any explanation to why I occasionally get a mustache hair growing out of my eyebrow? I do too. I get the most wicked, thick, like dark black eyebrow hairs ever. I'll pull it out. I'm not going to be afraid to admit this. I'll hang out with it sometimes. I'll set it on the end table next to me, and when I need a little bit of like satisfaction, I'll just grab it and roll it in my fingers.
That's weird.
Hey, it's just one hair. It doesn't usually last the day, but I do hang out with the hair sometimes.
You can only do that with cat whiskers that fall out.
Yeah, Sam's over here judging me like disgusting as she's playing with a cat whisker. David, Sam has been doing a ton of research on those ones. We are by no means experts on that. I don't know if you have anything that you want to share. If you don't feel comfortable, don't.
So I buy mine from
Ours.
Well, you don't take any of the ones that I take.
Oh, I take all the kid ones.
Dan takes kids gummy vitamins from Target.
No. I do. No, not the new ones.
Oh, those ones.
Yeah.
So we have a lot of Mary Ruth's products, but I only recommend their organic kind. But then like the bigger supplements we get from like what even is that called? Like an online pharmacy?
Something
I'm
like
not
that.
sure
Yeah.
the name of it. If you really want to know, message me on Instagram and I can look it up for you after the show.
RPG says Dan does gummies in multiple varieties. Yes. Maybe some in about 10 minutes. So yeah.
10 minutes, hot dog.
Have you ever tried Johnny Slicks? I have. They were okay. Yeah, they were okay. Carrots are a supplement.
Sure.
Yeah. Beta carotene. Dan, the ingredients on Honest detangling spray were a heck of a lot better than I expected. Honest is great.
We like solely used Honest.
Is that
for
Jessica
Vi.
Elba?
Mhm.
Yeah. So yeah, Honest is great.
And actually their makeup line is really well for any women in here. I actually bought a few products and I'm really impressed by them. And they're 100% like, you know, that EWG website that rates everything from like being clean to being like horrendously toxic. They're on like the 0 scale.
There you go. What do you think about subscription services like Beard Struggle or Beard Club? Don't recommend either of those companies, especially the first one. Most disgraceful company I've ever personally interacted with. Subscriptions can be great. It just depends on the company. Fable has a great subscription. There's a bunch of companies out there that do. So it just is about finding the best one. I'm happy with my current beard styling. Is there any benefit to using a blow dry or heated brush? If you're happy with it,
don't change.
No, but it could change the way it feels for a benefit, but if you're happy, there's no need to make a change. Yay or nay on GNC? We don't know. Yeah, we don't know enough to say.
Yeah, I would say nay, just off the top of my head. Of the brands that they do sell, it seems like it doesn't fit their vibe. Like
I don't
cleaner
know.
ones, but I really am not 100% sure.
Yeah, if you have supplement questions, next week Freeborn is sponsoring, and the owner of Freeborn actually owns supplement stores and his own supplement company. He's the most knowledgeable person I've ever talked to on supplements, so that could be a good question next week. Sam, if I remember correctly, you were taking
ashwagandha.
Ashwagandha. If so, just curious how that's going. Your experience. I took it last year, and in a couple of weeks, I noticed it made me aggressive.
So I took it. I kind of did the same. It didn't make me aggressive, but I had to take that in between. I was weaning off my SSRI, my Zoloft, to be able to get on a more natural antidepressant. And so I was kind of like taking that as I was weaning off to not make things so crazy. And then I kind of stopped taking it as I was taking this new one. So I haven't really taken it in a while.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a wild time right now.
It is.
Transitioning, changing a bunch of like supplements and stuff. So yeah, who knows? And it's tough during a time of transition like this. Sam's switching like medications and stuff because you don't know, like if she had aggression right now and punched me in the eye, for example, they're gonna start believing it. Stop. Let's say she punched me in the eye. There's literally nothing we could point to and be like, oh, it's probably that, because there's so many things.
Yeah,
you know, that makes it tough. Bill, what about VO5 for silver hair once a week conditioner? Strongly do not recommend. Strongly do not recommend. It might feel good in the moment, in the short term. Long term, it's not going to be good for your beard hair. I just don't think it's a quality product in general, and it's definitely not optimized for your beard. Have you ever taken a gummy before the stream? Just multivitamin with dinner. I have not taken one before a stream. That's all I'll say there. No, Jeff, I have not put up the link yet. It's about to come shortly. Sam, I did get the tea tree shampoo. Love it so far.
Ooh, nice.
All right, Max, I don't have a favorite. I would say if you're looking for my favorite beard butter, check out the list of my top products video, and that would be the best one. What's the backstory with Beard Struggle? Jeff, I'm not saying too much because I don't even like talking about that. I don't like giving any highlights. I disagreed with some things that the company was doing. I let them know that because they were reaching out to me, talking to me, and then their responses got very personal, very attacking, and very like gross, nasty, disturbing. They went at Scuba even harder than me, and I can't imagine. So very personal, very, very just, not good humans running that company, in my experience and in my opinion. And I believe they have false claims that they're leaning into. I believe that they private label stuff that they don't let you know about, in my experience and opinion. So yeah, just disgusting. You guys are amazing. Let's go ahead and throw a giveaway out there. I'm going to put a link in the chat right now. And for this giveaway, shout out to Deadman. They're throwing down a product of your choice. Click the link, put your name, put your email, and you are all set to get into this giveaway for free, you guys. So come on now. Yeah, celebrities, and I'm not against promotion, right? I understand how the economy works. I understand how all of that works. I just don't like if you get this, you're going to be a bodybuilder and get chicks. Ew. And yeah, not a fan. Not a fan. All right, as you guys enter here, Dan, do you see an increased amount of shedding due to biotin? It can. So the only thing that biotin would do to your shedding is speed up your life cycle because your hair is growing faster. So the shedding may increase, but it'll all like kind of normalize over the next life cycle of those hairs. So nothing to worry about. It's actually natural and okay. Ginkgo biloba was my favorite word to say in elementary school. Oh my gosh.
It was your favorite word like 5 years ago.
Well, I want to think that I was in elementary, but it is.
It's in one of the supplements that I take. So I am taking it.
RPG says I take 2 gummies before I take 2 gummies. Pre-game, right? Pre-game and chaser. All right. Any recommended scents for Deadman's? Yes. I recommend every single scent from their essential oil line. You have a calming one. You got a relaxing one, a reviving one. It is refreshing one. Refresh. If I could pick one right now, I would go refresh. They're so good. And then Ken says, and then I take 2 more. He's not joking. Eric says 2, and then I take 2 more.
Gosh, you guys.
These are savages. Savages. You'd have us in a coma. That's wild. And Neil says everything Deadman sells. Now, their essential oil line is really, really good. 200. Ho!
Wow.
Ho!
Wow.
Dang.
Good night.
Wow, we are in the presence of experience there. My goodness. Squatch bar is good for once a week stripper. Yeah, those are fine. They're not the best of all time, but they're fine. Dan, can I apply oil twice? Would it be close? Would it be close to use butter? Yeah, Vado, on a shorter beard for sure. Yep, for sure, man. There's nothing wrong with that at all. Yeah, no doubt. All right, Sublime fans. What is Deadman's scent theme? So their essential oils are all our names. It's like relax, revive, refresh. I don't know if they have other ones. How's that conditioner? Rob, it is on the way to me right now. I have heard it's phenomenal. I've heard it's one of the best, but I've not tried that. I've tried the wash. I've tried everything else, but the conditioner's on the way right now. Right now. What's up, Thomas from Alaska? Woo! So yes. All right. Anyone else enjoy a little beard wax before the stream? All right. I got you. Okay, I'm done. All right. I shower at 6 p.m. What oil and butter routine do you recommend? Should I reapply before bed at 11 p.m.? I would go oil, wait 3 to 5 minutes, and butter right then, and you're good to go for the night. Does Deadman offer products for those that don't want to be dead? Yeah, all of them. All of them. All right. You ready to draw this winner?
Sure am.
There is a link in the chat, you guys. Click it, put your name, put your email, and you're all signed up. If you see your name on the screen, drop a comment to claim your victory. And it's as simple as that, you guys. Good luck here. Drop a comment such as...
Wee!
Woohoo!
Yippee!
It's me! Thanks, Dan. All right.
And Sam.
You're right. I should have said that. Thanks, Sam. Do we have in the building, dun, 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 Mr. Jeremy Deegan? Come on down.
Yeet.
Yeet. Do you apply oil at nightly regularly? I apply oil after every shower. That's about it. You put oil before butter at night if I shower. Yeet. Yeet. All right. Do you know? Okay. So we say yeet for a different reason, but do you know why yeet has become popular again in the mainstream world, especially for men?
No, but I don't know if I want to know. Is it going to ruin it for me?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Correct me if I'm wrong, gentlemen out there, but I believe there is a professional wrestler that says yeet as like his slogan. So when he does like press conferences and stuff, he's like, yeet. So what is yeet? Yeet's just a word of like excitement. Like if
I don't know, Jack says it, and I just roll with it.
If you kick a soccer ball real hard, you go yeet. He said yeet is Jay Uso. Yeah, he definitely did not come up with that, I don't think, but I believe he's popularized it and kind of brought it back. But
never heard of him.
Yeah, yeet's been around for forever. And if he started it, so yes, King of the Hill was definitely one of the first, if not the first, but the wrestler definitely brought it more so. Whew. Okay. Jeremy was in the chat. Jeremy, congratulations, my man. I'm going to put up a little banner here right now. Please reach out to deadmansbc@gmail.com. I am sending them a verification document. I do have to say something that was kind of a bummer and hopefully doesn't happen again. We had Fable giveaways on Monday. I did the same thing. I said, the winners reach out. Some companies don't like to send the emails and it's easier method for their flow to have you reach out to them. But I send them the verification document in case anybody were to try and claim a victory that wasn't theirs.
Yeah.
We had somebody reach out to Fable and say, I want a giveaway. And they didn't win one. There was no confusion. Their name was not similar to their screen name, and their government name was not similar to any of the giveaway winners. It would be like Bob, and these are not the examples, but Bob won. Then Jeff is like, I won. And so that was a bummer. And Fable told them to reach out to me if there was any confusion. Spoiler, I never heard back from them. So that sucks. But
people being people.
Whoa, I was literally going to say people going people.
Really?
Like that was about to come out of my mouth.
And that's not even something that like we say.
No, I know. I was just going to say people. So that's a bummer. And now it sucks to even bring it up because it's like the person's going to feel weird now, but you shouldn't have done that. Like that you don't want to do that. What a great idea. No. So I do send the verification document. Like that's real. That actually happens. So that was kind of a bummer, but hey, we move on. we keep trying to do the best that we can. So yes, reach out, Deadmans. Thank you for sponsoring today, man. Really cool, fun show, great questions. And we got to talk about Cancun, the Mexican restaurant.
I'm so hungry. I didn't have dinner. I had some pizza rolls.
Yeah. You weren't hungry earlier.
No.
But that's all right.
Gotta go eat.
All right, guys, girls, thank you for watching. Sam C, anything to button it up with for the people?
I don't think so.
Okay. Profound. All right, guys, we're going to get out of here. Have a great night. Reach out to us if you need anything.
Miami won.
Woo!
Yay.
There you go. And the advice does not stop here. Please message us. We'd be happy to help you guys. You guys are absolutely amazing. Please stay